What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Michaela Chaperonova, Melvin1185, Jason Poole, Echo Not Gecko, Mr. Pyromaniac, Panadian Prime, Pizza Killer, Vadix, The Q651, Tools of Triptychon, Ethan Benson, Rodarius Franklin, Harry Naylor, Grimx Law 22, Demon Gamer 67, Anthony, Biz Roomba, Jennifer San Marco, HD Gamer, Lorenzo, Croc & Co., Abused Oreo, Regan, The Texan Pybro, Bentham Pyralis, Iron Metallica, Zero Chaos, Hunter Tober McGivern, and I'd also like to extend a big thank you to our executive producers, The Anime Hybrid, Joshua Fix, The Oil Guy, and The Gimpster 101. Thank you all very much for your support. If you want to become a YouTube member, hit the join button right down below next to the subscribe button. And if you want to become a member of Patreon, feel free to click the link down below in the description to find out more. We'll see you there. Uh-oh.
Well, found a dead body.
That I did.
Again.
Okay, I am not self-reporting, I swear to fucking God.
Oh,
Nogla! Are you serious? I didn't suspect a thing! This freaking game, it doesn't, unless something drastic happens and something like really big comes out here soon and like knocks everybody's socks off, I think this is going to be like the party game going forward for the next little bit. At
Possibly,
least for the next month or
because don't know about you, but I mean, I don't know about all the big streamers because they keep popping up and more people playing it, but there was groups playing it on our server really consistently for like 3 or 4 days, and now it seems like a lot of those people are really already either bored or frustrated with it. Like, they're either bored because I guess they want more content in it, or they're frustrated and they just play too much and burn themselves out, or they seem frustrated because they don't like the people available to play with style of playing it.
Well, yeah,
it's
that's
like there's people who I know are frustrated because there's certain people that just like to blame whoever for no reason.
Swag.
No, Swag actually plays with logic, and he's one of those frustrated people, I think.
Oh gosh. Well, he levied accusations that one time that absolutely made no sense.
I think that was more memey than anything else, but
yeah, hell of a way to meme. But overall, though, yeah, this game has, like, it's taken over the internet for a while. I mean, I've seen countless compilations of new death animations that people have made and stuff like that. And I think that the developers were moving forward with Among Us 2, but now have gone back and walked that back, and now they're doing something else. They're prioritizing this.
Kind of a debate on it.
Yeah.
I think you're of the opinion they made the right decision.
In a certain way, yeah.
I think I'm of the opinion that they completely made the wrong decision there.
Well,
I think their original plan of releasing the first game as open source and allowing the community to work on it was a way better choice.
I think they're still going to do that.
Them canceling the second and trying to.
I think they're still going to do that. I think they're still going to do like community-based stuff.
Maybe
it's just they're also themselves going to concentrate on creating content for it. That way, it can come out more immediate. Whereas the community will still, like, for instance,
if they released it open source, there would already be more content for it. The communities act fast on this kind of stuff.
Well,
it might not be like as high quality as like what they would have put in it, but it would still be some things for people to play around with if they started to burn out with what's available.
Well, true, but at the same time, you know, the whole thing with everything going open source is that you're opening the floodgates for everyone to come in and make stuff. And sometimes it turns out good, sometimes it turns out bad. And honestly, I can understand being afraid of making it full, like completely open source right now. But at the same time, you know, they still plan on doing it. It's just the whole thing is, it's massively complicated. I mean, as complex as it, like, we've never had anything blow up, like on this channel. We've never had anything blow up in terms of popularity like these people are experiencing right now. These people literally went from having less than 100 people playing their game on the weekly to now having a daily average of over 350,000 people a day playing this game on Steam alone. That's not counting mobile. And that is an insane amount of player base. And that is an insane amount of player expectations for 1 to 2 people, which I believe you saw it was like the team, it's like at least 2 people based on their language. And I'm really interested. I'm interested to see if they're going to make more hires. If they're going to, they need to bring in more people. They need to bring in more artists, more programmers, to make the transition of this game moving forward a lot more smooth. Because I looked, and from the game's launch, they only had 1 map and like 1 set of outfits and everything like that when it originally launched. And now there's 3 maps, and it took them about 2 years to release 3 maps. So that doesn't inspire a lot of hope if it's just going to be the same people working on it. But if they hire more people to come in and just be like, oh shit, okay, so yeah, you can program this, and just prioritize what needs to be done. Different, I'd prioritize animations, I'd prioritize a new level, new game modes. Like, those are the 3 that I would prioritize.
That's why I'm saying one of the
game.
reasons I don't think they made the right decision is because the things you're naming, you said you would prioritize, are not what they listed that they are prioritizing.
Well,
they're prioritizing because it's such an old source code, like, that they built the game on. The first thing they actually have to do, since they're not making a sequel that's going to be completely programmed on a new thing, is they have to find out a way to replace and update the code. And that's going to be a huge undertaking.
Well, yeah.
And so that's going to be a thing that takes them a long time to do before we see any kind of like new maps or animations or anything like that, unless they do, like you said, hire other people to work on those for them.
In which, now that they have the money to do so, I think they will. In which, I think right now they're saying that because that's the biggest hurdle in the road for them moving forward with developing this game. And I hope that it goes smoother, if they go out there and they find an expert who's worked on this code before and can pretty much update the source code to where everything can be rearranged and redone within, say, a month, versus if it's just them working on it, it would take them 6 months.
So one thing I kind of hope that happens from this, that I don't know if will happen, but I can maybe hopefully jumpstart it right now by like telling you all about it. There's another game out. It's been out for probably, I think, longer than this. And in my opinion, it's a similar concept, but it's a better game. That I really would be excited if it exploded and became the next big thing after this. Because maybe people will be like, oh, wait, there's this game that's kind of like Among Us, and it's free, and everybody can play it on Steam, and it's really, really good. And that is Deceit.
Yeah. The whole thing with Deceit, though, is that it's limited with its game mode.
Kind of, yeah.
It's limited with its game mode, and also...
I mean, I wouldn't say it's any more limited than Among Us, though.
Well, Among Us, the thing with Among Us is that because of how the game is, people are inventing new ways to play the game.
That's true.
For instance, like
change the ways it works and stuff.
Well, yeah.
So the thing with the Deceit, though, is I feel like if it started to blow up as well, the community collectively could be like, hey, devs, like, we like your game, but we'd like it more if it had like stuff like this, and maybe they would listen. So like, that's why I want it to get a big following. So maybe we can get like a voice to be like, hey, you could make your game even better than it already is.
You also got to remember, Deceit is complete 3D rendered models in a complete 3D world, whereas this is 2D sprites on a painted background. And there's 3D elements to it, with events and everything, but that's a limited Z-axis. That you can program around and shit like that in a 2D environment. I mean, they've been doing that since Mode 7 on the SNES back in like 92 and 93. And that's a lot easier to program. But Deceit, I would love for a big backer to get behind Deceit and make that and prioritize that and make it a more popular game.
See, I think if Deceit did the artist borrowing thing and looked at Among Us and made a new game mode that was a little bit more rotund with kind of like tasks like Among Us has, it would be a really, really good game. It's already pretty good. They already have like tasks, quote unquote. You do these little mini games to grab items and stuff, but you don't really have any like super like long-winded objective like you do in Among Us in terms of like all your ship repairs and chores and shit. Like you have like you know, the lights go out, you grab 2 fuses, open the next door before you all die. Like,
yeah, in which you know the tension that builds during that is palatable because you know the blood bags, which is what the imposters have to eat in deceit in order to change into the monsters and kill people in a quicker way. Now, if they're imposters, they can still kill people. Say an imposter gets the double-barrel shotgun, boom, immediately there goes someone right there. But by the same token, with Among Us, the whole thing with imposters is that it's harder to peg down who the imposters are because the imposters can fake doing tasks and everything, and they also have like a fake list of tasks.
At the same time, while I've had some good moments in Among Us with like deceiving people and it come out kind of cool at the end, it hasn't given me any moments so far that compared to like some of my like top 3 like biggest moments of just like ha ha like moments from Deceit. Like,
well, I can get
that's
that.
the reason that I feel like Deceit's the better game is because there's more to the whole being deceitful thing and Deceit to just an extent than there is in Among Us. But you have to kind of play it to see what I'm talking about. Like,
and I get that, and maybe eventually people will.
Maybe
move
it's
on
the
to
fact
Deceit.
that you're constantly talking to each other in Deceit. So even the imposters are constantly talking, and you have to keep that facade up the entire time.
Yeah,
like even as you're killing people, you have.
They
to
have
keep
priority
that facade
chats
up.
in those games, and also I believe they have a proximity chat as well. Whereas this doesn't have proximity chat at all because, you know, where it's it's built on an old source code, they can't really program that in properly.
Yeah.
In which that's why Discord has really given this game a whole new lease on life. Like this game, because of Discord alone, has caused it to. If I'm the owners of Discord, you know what I'm doing? I'm investing time. I'm investing money into this game. As Discord, and I'd be like, hey, we want you to prioritize new animation. Like I would do that, and I would also help the
that is true,
creators.
'cause I tried to play it the regular way, like not on Discord with random people, and it's not nearly as fun.
It is impossible. But overall, fun game, very very fun game. So, Russian Badger did a video in Among Us, and every time Badger does a video, everyone's just like, you gotta do Badger's video. You gotta do Badger's video. And where I've been playing this recently, I actually got to play with Nogla, which, you know, if you're watching this, you probably saw the little preview thing before it. So, yeah, this is Scream and Lie in Outer Space. Among Us, pretty bad tutorial. So, here we go.
So, Bing's body is up in the top right of electrical, right where you do, like, the spinning matching color thing.
Did you put it there, Ikesh?
I absolutely did not put it there.
I like the way he phrased that. Did you put it there?
Either blind or you're capping.
Among Us is a brilliant social deduction game where you can scream and lie to your friends in space.
Hold up. Cap and a half. Guess who's an admin? Me. Guess who ain't in there? That brown motherfucker right there. You
Cap and a half, cap and a half.
lying.
On Heavenly. No, Heavenly's capping.
Who's in
No.
there? Who's in there? Oh, my mama, cuz. She.
Mama, cuz. Oh, my mama, you ain't in fucking Heavenly.
You're either blind or you're capping.
The 10 of you are crewmates stuck in a spaceship that desperately needs fixing, but 2 of you are not who they claim to be as imposters. Crewmates win the game by either completing all the tasks to fix the ship or ejecting the imposters into space by voting them out.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Imposters win by killing enough crewmates or sabotaging a critical part of the ship, like triggering a meltdown in the reactor to cosplay Chernobyl in outer space.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh shit, are we not gonna get it?
Wow.
I don't get it. What, we just didn't do a task and we lose?
We legit lost because no one did reactor.
Crewmates can counter this murder and sabotage by reporting a dead body or smacking the emergency button, forcing a discussion, followed by a vote, resulting in an ejection, like you saw a few seconds ago, if a majority is reached.
Everybody vote Goose. Everybody vote Goose.
What the fuck?
Get him out of here. Toss his ass into outer space.
Talking is only allowed while discussions are being held. You must be totally muted at all other times so you don't ruin the game or out yourself as an imposter, and permanently muted once you die. So mute your fucking mic, because that's one of the easiest ways to expose yourself as an imposter.
Fuck you looking at, bitch.
Four witnesses, chat. Is it four witnesses?
Well done, Heavenly. Well done.
Mike was muted, so I was like, "Fuck you, look at that bitch."
I know this might sound crazy, but I think Heavenly might be the killer.
Four witnesses. Basically in spawn. Man, the fuck you looking at, bitch? When he murders me, Mike unmuted.
I know I say dead to rights a lot. That is dead to goddamn rights. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, that's so unlucky.
Oh god, I feel so bad. I left that man alone. Yo, he can 1v9.
Radar really just clutched that tie again.
How the hell did Heavenly win that round? Like, forget what Radar did. Forget what Radar did. Four witnesses, Mike unmuted, the fuck you looking at, bitch, turns into a W. Okay, with that explanation out of the way that basically maxed out my core 2 duo of a brain, Among Us is shit tons of fun. I know you may have seen it on Twitch where streamers never laugh and sweat swamp the whole thing while they actively ruin all of their friendships.
Why are you locked in the bathroom? You talking to me? Maybe you should try getting a job.
Seriously, some streams are okay, but most of them remind me of that otter that hates the taste of watermelon, but he refuses to stop eating it. It's so entertaining, yet so painful at the same time.
Why are we still here? Just suffer.
You're not gonna find that here. We are the Among Us intellectual Navy SEALs because we are so fucking dumb and unpredictable. Attempting to find any logic in our behavior is like a microwave, slowly cooking your brain into mush.
Honestly, this whole fucking session has left me speechless. I just don't understand what's happening. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. For the last 3 hours, I've been running around in circles in my own goddamn head trying to figure this shit out, bro. I'm literally microwaving my frontal cortex.
I've had so much fun. I've been laughing until my sides ache, but man, the shit is dangerous to watch. Like, it got so bad at one point, I thought we were gonna accidentally create a YouTube poop live on Twitch with 0 editing.
Hold on. No.
We're literally creating an audio YouTube poop. Dude, now you're like, my life like a movie. My life like a YouTube poop. Wow.
Wow.
Get free imposter kills anywhere you go.
But if you're okay with your vocabulary plunging into the single digits and seeing 2 psychopaths bully 3 sociopaths in front of 4 chaotic neutral degenerates and 1 moderately redeemable black man, then I'm excited my very best crewmate round. Starting with my second ever imposter round that just happened to be my best. I can only describe it as a brain-dead impromptu speed run. Fuck yeah, Chad. Alright. Nobody will suspect a fucking thing. If Heavenly's still up in 10 seconds, I'm cutting his face off.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I need to know who was closest to spawn.
Okay, I got 2 dead.
Who was closest to spawn? Because I found Heavenly's body in the spawn. Just gonna mosey on that.
Yeah.
2 seconds forward. There's Dio and Goose. Okay.
Well, that was fucking quick.
Bing is guilty as fuck. He's the last person that I saw right next to Dio's body.
Wait, whoa. What? Where was his body? You didn't even tell us.
In the upper right.
In med?
Did you not see the body, Bing?
I literally
Bing
did.
is sus as fuck.
Oh, you asshole.
You walked by that body and you didn't report it. This is fucked up.
Hold on, Mr. Imposter. Let me explain myself. I went up to the upper right part of the map. I did the telescope. And then I went to the med bay scan. And midway through scanning, boom, body been found. I didn't see shit on my way there. As Goose can attest, I have walked past multiple bodies before.
Yeah, no, Bing's fucking blind.
Yeah, but I don't think that counts.
There's my case. There's my case.
I think Badger's self-reported.
I'm skipping. I'm skipping.
We can't skip. We're too late in the match. We have 3 dead.
I don't like Badger. I think that's a self-report.
Me too.
Never vote with 7.
Skip, and then they skip.
He's still in the game, chat. Get as far away from that body as humanly possible. This should be good. I might be able to get Goose in a few seconds here. Oh no, there's way too many. This is way too crowded now. There it is, boys! I'm guilty of sin! I'm guilty of sin! After scalp, after self-reports, after
self-reported what, 2-3 times? Oh, it's your boy. It's your boy. Oh, baby.
I was literally on this
baby.
man.
Unstoppable force.
Renegade!
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good.
Actually, just 80% speed running.
You know what's funny too? His get out of jail free card was just blaming me, and then everyone was like, yeah, you know what? He has a point. Maybe it is big.
That was my perfect strat because I knew whatever Bing did, he's gonna thrash around and sound guilty. As long as there's a shadow of a doubt, I'm not gonna get voted, win the game. Yeah. Not knowing that sabotaging the ship or hiding events was a thing somehow pulled out a W. And the only round that tops it was a crewmate round where I witnessed multiple murders and absolutely railroaded the imposters with volume. Much like loud equals funny here on YouTube, my personal tell is loud equals innocent in Among Us. And there was no way I was letting these assholes get away with it.
You could find me on Tinder.
You could find me on Crenshaw.
Crenshaw.
He's dead.
Dead to Rights' Bridge. Dead to Rights' Bridge. I saw Bridge murder Heavenly in cold blood. Vote Bridge right now. Vote Bridge right now. Without a doubt, Bridge. Okay.
Badger's legit trying to get back at me for doing this exact thing that hit him earlier.
Listen to this, everybody. Let me tell you a tall tale. I just happen to finish all of my fucking tasks because I'm an imposter, right? And then I go to security to watch who's actually slitting throats.
I literally went up to Reactor and I was doing Simon Says.
In security. Insecurity is Bridge. Bridge is a murderer. Vote Bridge.
I was playing Simon Says the whole goddamn time. It's Badger.
Yeah.
Don't listen to this.
Yeah.
He's trying to flip it on you.
Damn.
I literally watched Badger murder his ass after I finished Simon Says.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is just rich.
I literally saw Badger
This is rich.
and go to the vent, bro. After Simon Says.
No, I can hear Badger.
He wasn't expecting me to actually galaxy brain IQ Simon Says.
I swear to God, every single one of you that don't vote Bridge right now,
it's literally, oh my God. Oh my God. Badger's mad because I did this to him earlier.
Fine, vote me. Vote me. Lose the game. Vote me. Don't vote off the murderer Bridge. Vote Badger. Yeah, vote the dude with all of his fucking tasks done. Vote.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Vote for him.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Bridge.
Thank you. Get the hell out of here. Okay, we are now closer to victory. Thank you.
Go, Badger, go.
Han, you dirty fucking rat! I saw Han. All right. Okay. Hold. I got Connor. You know that I got Connor. It is Han. No question.
Hold on, Badger. What did you see Han do?
Murder somebody. Because look, it's just like the last round. All of my tasks are already done. All I do is go to security, sit on cams, and see who kills people. I got Bridge last round. It's Han. Vote Han. Finish this game.
No, Badger. Hold on, no. Everybody shut up. Okay. Actually, I believe you. Never mind.
There. Game over. We win. Thank you. Dead to goddamn rights. Both murderers get the fuck out. Thank you. This is how we do it.
Oh, got it. Good
Badger's
shit.
really the king of Five Nights at Freddy's right there, bro. He was already
Yeah.
I knew it was hard because he went off by himself and didn't die. Bullshit, you ain't imposter if you ain't died the first round.
I still find hilarious that Connor almost got away with murdering someone in security while I was on cams in the same room. And some of you were like, wait, Badger, you're acting the dog. All my tasks are done. I'm in there on cams.
I used all my dark side power on that.
I think the only other round that comes close is when I use my instant replay recording feature to expose an imposter. Who knew that using shadow play like CCTV...
Yeah, this is
the part they sent us on a meme stream.
Yeah, someone sent this specific part to us early on the meme stream that we were on. We watched
were
it.
all like, "That's cheating.
That's
you can't
dirt."
do that.
Yeah, this is dirtbag. I'm sorry, Badger. This is pretty dirty. I mean, yeah, you can't do like.
At least it doesn't look like he was doing that the whole time.
No. But still,
I'll allow him one.
Yeah, everybody gets one, as Spider-Man would say.
In 4K at 60 FPS could be the key to victory. In my opinion, just hard charge your tasks and let these imposters lose.
I'm gonna have 3 more.
Yo! I saw Bing right on top of Amanda's body.
What's your reporting?
I was in electrical.
I
I went
did.
Okay, wait a second. I fixed the lights. I fixed the lights in electrical.
But Timmy, I literally walking out, walked into electrical, saw the body, reported it.
I got shadow play. Better back me. It's big. I just checked shadow play. It's 100% big. No one else is standing next to anything. I got the lights. Amanda's there next to me. Clear as day. Bing just murked Amanda. Vote Bing right now. Vote Bing. Vote Bing. Vote Bing. Vote his ass off the island. It is clear as day. I got you on 4K, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Shadow play, yeah. Yeah. Valve anti-cheat.
Trying to point fingers at Matimio. Get
I would
the
be
fuck
so
outta
salty
here.
about that if somebody did that to me. I'd be like, fuck you. You're not allowed to do that.
That's it. That's Among Us. I know our particular flavor of the game is heavy on the jokes and bullying and light on the education side, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
We got 50 seconds. Anyone want to tell a joke?
Why'd the Scarecrow get a promotion?
He was outstanding in his field. Shut the fuck up.
Badger was just kind of sitting in the corner jerking off, so I don't think it's him. I mean, my only evidence is I don't have any.
The only person that wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Right?
What?
Yeah, Norwegian. Okay. Is Norwegian not in Sweden?
No.
It's Norway.
Norway is completely different.
Is it not?
Nope. Yo, that was some in-hand.
Wow. Bro.
And that's it.
Dude, even we're from the States and we know the difference.
Well, I mean, I listen to heavy metal. Of course, I fucking know the difference. But
well, yeah, and also I was a history and geography major because,
like,
you know.
two of my favorite bands of all time are from Sweden, and then obviously I know about true Norwegian black metal. So.
Yeah, because
Scandinavia is the all-encompassing of those three countries, basically. Like Sweden,
there's
Norway, and what's the other one?
Iceland.
Yeah.
Denmark as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, because where Iceland was conquered by the Vikings.
I remember those two at least.
Well, yeah, no, there's Norway, Sweden, and then Denmark were the three original Nordic countries. Then Iceland came into the picture because it was conquered by the Vikings and it was settled by the Vikings. And then everyone wants to throw Greenland in there as well because it was that way. And then of course they want to throw Finland in there as well, and then the Baltic sisters. But the main
based
three,
on metal, I would give Finland a pass before anybody else.
Well, okay, yeah, fair.
Because Finnish death metal is pretty legit.
Well, I'd give Iceland a pass too because have you seen those motherfuckers?
I haven't.
Every one of the.
I couldn't actually name you any Icelandic metal bands that I know of.
Well, no, it's not the fact that they're metal bands. It's the fact that more
I'm just saying,
strong
based
men,
on metal bands, I would give Finland a pass.
Well, okay, and based on the fact that the dudes from Iceland lift more heavy metal, literally, than any other human beings in the world. They have won more strongman competitions than any other country, like by the numbers, than any other country out there, and it's insane. I mean,
yeah, that's why they don't have as many metal bands. They're all too busy lifting shit.
Yeah. Well, dude, I mean, you've seen Hafthor Bjornsson, the fucking mountain from Game of Thrones, 6'9", 385 pounds. Get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna try and go against that, and he's not even considered like top 5 Icelandic strongmen of all time.
He'd probably bench press both of us,
dude,
at the same time.
Oh, he could bench press us with the other part of the couch stacked on top of us, and he would bench press the couch, both sides of the couch, and us holding the TV at the same time, and he would just be like, "All right, that was a good rep. You ready to go again?" Just because he's that much of a beast. But anyway, yeah, let's finish out the video.
That's it for Among Us, the game where I really wish my teammates would just pick a fucking color and stick with it. Bridge is red, and then he's yellow, and then he's pink, and then he's blue, and then he's orange, and then I don't give a shit. You know what I mean. It's one dude yelling at the other. I think you get the dynamic there.
Okay, the whole thing with, I'll say this. The whole thing with people's colors changing up and everything, it depends on when you get back into the lobby. Sometimes the first person the host gets back into the lobby, the colors can change immediately. It's a little bit of a glitch that they haven't worked out yet. So if you ever get back in the lobby and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I was red last round, now I'm black. What the fuck? It's because of that. It's because of the rejoining game glitch. Sorry. Yeah. That's my only thing to say there.
You can sub over on Twitch because the only thing that I love more than attention is money, literally just money. So you can sub over on Twitch. And be sure to tune in next time when I have some fantastic Gamer Subs news. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I think you can guess. It's literally just money.
Literally anything else. Well, the whole thing with well, hell, we supported Badger in the past. I mean, hell, you bought his shirt. I'm sub to him on Twitch. I'm also sub to him on YouTube, and I'm also am I a part of his members? Oh, he doesn't have that on here. He doesn't have the join button on here. Oh well. At least I mean, but
you reading this?
What?
Text at the end.
I don't want the game.
He's like, when is the game going to get more microtransactions? I don't want the game to go on EA or anything, but I would pay a couple bucks to see my character get nay-nayed on and then impaled with a tire iron. Might be kind of neat.
Okay. Just a thought.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Big support here. Leaving a like on the video. Also, I'm going to leave a comment down below so y'all can look for that. But, yeah, that's Among Us, basically. And we had a couple of games. Like, I had my games with Nogla. I played 5 games with him. He was imposter for 2 of them, and Aaliyah was imposter for 2 of them. And they wrecked our shit literally every time. Because, you know, the fucking power couple. But other than that, I've actually played several games with our community. Some with Nick, and also some with Afro Boy, who's been a channel supporter for a long time. Swag. And a lot of members of our Discord community just like popping in and out. And yeah, I hope that this game's lifespan gets a boost here soon because of new content, but I guess we'll just have to see.
You can still join our Discord.
Oh yeah,
you're welcome, Bun.
Yeah,
we have a role you can ping. Just please don't ping it more than once.
Yeah, don't
someone else has pinged it within the last 15 minutes. Just join their game, and please don't spam the ping because people get annoyed real fast, and we want people to keep listening when people do want to get a game together. So
yeah, because the thing with when they get annoyed, they mute their stuff.
But usually, if you join in the Eastern time, evening times, you can maybe find some people to play with. So.
Oh yeah, and we usually have someone going and playing it all the time.
And the link to the Discord is in the description.
Yeah, it should be one of the first top 3 links that you see. But yeah,
you might be able to come kill me or Nate sometime if you want to.
Oh gosh, I remember first game I was in this one session with you all. Dude, it was Ginger actually. Ginger just walks right up behind me, kills me, just straight murders me, and I'm like, oh, that's how it's gonna be. All right.
My favorite is still the one time I walked up and killed Nate, and he turned around and was like, the
back of my chair.
I was in the back of his chair because I was almost finished with my task, and I knew it. As soon as I saw him walk into the doorway, I'm like, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. And then all of a sudden, I get my neck snapped like fucking Steven Seagal special, and I'm like, you fucking dickhead. And then another one as well. I killed Nick. He turns right around. He's just like...
I was like...
Yeah. And I look over at him just like, what do you want from me, homie? But, yeah, the whole thing with it is, it's a lot of fun. It's just a fun, easy game. It's cheap as well. And plus, you know, I can't recommend this game enough for anyone out there who just wants to have fun. And, oh yeah.
Or maybe you're in your friendships.
Oh, and also, I got
Ginger
back.
How seriously you take it. Don't take it too seriously.
I got Ginger back the very next game. He got ousted the game where he killed me, but I didn't get ousted in the game where I killed him. And I'm just like, revenge is so sweet. Especially when you get away with it.
Yeah, if you take this game too seriously, all I have to say is it's a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Well, there's people who get the sweats over it. And those people, I've seen those people get the
sweats.
Doesn't have
a ranking system. It's just a game to play with your friends. There's no reason to be too super sweaty about it.
It's just, well, that's the thing about human nature, dude. We have to be competitive in some way.
Yeah, I mean, winning is fun. But...
Well, yeah, winning is fun. And it's okay to have like an outburst. Just like, oh, I can't believe you did that. Oh, damn it, dude. That was a good job, though. Good job. That's my whole thing. I mean, I get salty in certain regards, but it's not like I'm going like full Dead Sea on this thing. Instead, it's like I'm a little bowl of tomato bisque that you've just put a little crackling of salt into, and you know, it's enjoyable. It's not like I'm diving head first in like a bowling ball into the Dead Sea, and I'm just going to come right back up going, this is fucking bullshit! Fuck all of you! Fuck this game! Fuck everything! Yeah, no, that's just...
I'm way more likely to do that at Siege.
Siege, though...
I don't get that salty at Siege, though. Usually I'm just like, it's going to be my last round tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Last match tonight, guys.
I've heard you say that a
So
few
I'm
times.
vlogging the fuck off after
Like,
this one.
I've been sitting back there editing a video or two, and all of a sudden I just hear you go... Yeah, guys, I'm getting off for the night. So yeah, after this round, I'm calling it. It's like, well, that's about par for the course.
I just don't want to start screaming. Like,
well,
no need for it.
Yeah, I've been there too. My whole thing was okay. It actually wasn't shown in the one video that it happened, but this one kid that we were playing with, a random, got shot through the ceiling, and he thought it was me who shot him. He turns right around and blows me away, and I'm not sure if I, like, turned my mic off or something like that, but all of a sudden I was just like, you fucking asshole, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I get frustrated when shit like that happens. You know, you get team-killing shitheads who, you know, all of a sudden, after he kills me, he's like, why'd you hit me, bro? Why'd you hit me? It's like, I didn't fucking hit you. What the fuck are you talking about?
It reminds me of the one time that there was a dude on our team that I accidentally shot, and I didn't kill him. I just accidentally hit him with a bullet, you know?
Yeah. And
I was like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, you know? And, like, the next round, he's playing Rook, and he lets everybody get their armor, and I walk up to grab mine, and he looks at me right in the face and shoots the armor, and so I just go... Blam! Just blow him away. He's like, fucking team killers and fucking it. And I'm just like, you didn't have to be a dick about it, dude. I said I'm sorry.
So
that's what you get.
So,
I didn't even think. I just blacked out and just blew his fucking brains.
Okay, yeah. You see,
Don't be
there's
a
funny
dick.
stuff like that, you know, just like organically funny shit.
Yeah.
But me,
it was a random person too. It wasn't anybody from our friend group. I've shot people from our friend groups on jokes before, you know, but we're usually playing with each other. But that kid just pissed me off, and I was like, you know what?
I remembered I did
today.
that to friggin' I did that to, I think it was Wolf, because Wolf accidentally killed me one game, and I waited like 4 games before I acted out on it. And it was right, I was playing Rook, and it was right when he was getting armor, and we were up in the game. It was like 2-1, and it's just like, oh man, I can't. Yeah, it's like, oh man, this is gonna be an easy round, such an easy round. I'm like, yeah, I know. Bow. Oh, he blew his head off, and all of a sudden he's just like, ah, and I'm like, what did you expect, man? I mean, come on, I had to get my revenge one time.
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm gonna deny you victory on this one. But we won the round anyway, and I clutched. I clutched like 3-1.
I shot Wolf with a collie the other day during a terrorist hunt, just because like he was like, hey Nick, look or something, like I can't remember what he was doing, but he was outside running, and I just like quick scoped and zoomed in, and like I didn't expect to actually kill him, but I hit him right in the fucking head. He's just like, ow. And I'm just like, my bad, I didn't even think I'd hit you with it. And then I walked back in the door as the round ended, and Steph shot me in the face right before the round ended. I was just like, all right.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Well, we try to have fun whenever we play games. We try to, just engage with our community and everything. But yeah, this was Russian Badger. If you want to see more from Russian Badger, you can actually click his name in the title of the video. It will take you directly to his channel. And if you want to see more from us, you know what to do. You hit that like button. You hit the subscribe button. You ring that bell to stay notified. And I guess until next time, everybody. Signing off. I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.